the K2 children had a decluttering experience, what we did was we presented them with some of the materials that were lying around, some of the materials that were donated by the parents, like CDs, we've got bottles, we've got boxes and plastic lids. So the children were actually actively looking at these materials, thinking about what they are, what they're made of, what they are for, and then thinking about whether they could be recycled, reused, or discarded. Can we also use them to make other things that we can play with in school? They make the decisions as to what's going to happen to all of these things. Shaw's decluttering project is something that the children have embarked on since January. They learn about how plastic pollution affects the environment, it affects marine life and the animals like turtles and whales that they love very much.
We don't actually throw rubbish in the sea or anywhere. All the sea creatures will die. Octopus, fish, turtles.
Can we put this in the sea?
No. Even one plastic can kill them.
I have 2 boys. They're young kids, so they don't really understand. But I think now that this has been reinforced in school by their teachers, it has made it easier for me to talk to them about the importance of saving the earth, saving the environment. Especially with my oldest son, he's actually applying it. He is not wasting water. He is opening the tap as much as he requires. Even with the plastic, he understands this is plastic, so this needs to go in the recycled trash and not the normal trash.
So our children are all the way between 18 months to 6 years, so they are our PNs to K2s, and they are all involved in some small part. One of the best ways to get children to be on board the Saving the Earth journey is to touch on animals, because animals resonate with children very well. Okay, so this is our turtle. Now, the reason why we came up with this in the first place is because the children learned about plastic pollution and how the plastics in the seas are affecting marine life. And one of the examples of the species that are affected are, of course, the turtles. So we actually came up with an idea where the children were going to all collect materials. Then they actually created art pieces where they thought about a message that they wanted to spread. So say, for example, say no to plastics, or some of the children wrote save the turtles or save the earth, and we've sort of put all of those together with the plastics that they've compressed to build this structure, and it will serve as a visual art installation and a reminder to children that they have a very active role to play in protecting the turtles and marine life. We always think about Marie Kondo and her ideas and philosophies about whether things spark joy. We've slowly infused the idea of that mindfulness about things that they have, whether they really need it, and it is really important in empowering the children to feel that they can do something to save the earth.